Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2021 Nissan Titan Pro-4X. In this video, I'll be covering all of the ins and outs and taking it for a thorough drive. We'll talk about performance and capability, optional features, how much things cost, and so much more. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. Last year, Nissan thoroughly refreshed the Titan lineup to include updated styling, improved performance, and new technology. From the outside, there's new grille designs, new front and rear lighting, a new front bumper, new wheel designs, and new tailgate finishers. Several new colors were added as well, including this one known as Baja Storm. For 2021, there aren't any significant changes. General pricing, including destination, ranges between $38,145 for an entry-level two-wheel drive King Cab S and $60,875 for a four-wheel drive Crew Cab Platinum Reserve. The Pro-4X is positioned in the middle of the lineup as the brand's off-road focused model, featuring upgraded all-terrain tires, off-road suited shock absorbers, an electronic locking differential, lower radiator skid plate, and hill descent control. Underneath the truck, you'll find additional underbody shielding that protects the driveline and fuel tank. Unique Pro-4X styling touches include dark gray over fenders, badging, red tow hooks, a dark gray lower front fascia and rear bumper, a black tailgate finisher, and Pro-4X graphics. Nissan offered the Pro-4X in either King Cab or Crew Cab configurations, but for the 2021 model year, only the Crew Cab is offered. With the latter, you have a standard 5.5-foot bed out back. The King Cab had a longer 6.5-foot bed. One downside to the new Titan lineup is that it's been simplified. For example, Nissan no longer offers a regular cab long bed Titan. Generally speaking, other competitors offer more body and bed configurations with their half-ton lineups. Depending on how equipped, the Titan can tow up to 9,370 pounds and haul up to 1,680 pounds. This example is equipped with the optional utility package, which includes, amongst other things, a Utilitrack system with 4 adjustable tie-down cleats, LED under rail and tailgate illumination, an electric lock for the tailgate, and a rear utility bed step. There's 4 fixed cargo tie-downs as well, positioned around the perimeter of the bed. A spray-in bed liner is standard on the Pro-4X, SL, and Platinum Reserve models. The deployable bed step is similar to the one Ram uses. It facilitates climbing up into the bed and tucks under the rear bumper when not in use. The tailgate is damped, so it won't slam open if you let it go. The Sport Bar shown here is an optional feature only available if you have the Utilitrack system, since it bolts to the track. It includes integrated LED brake and bed lights with positions up top for mounting aftermarket lighting. Pricing for the 2021 Titan Pro-4X Crew Cab starts at $51,885, including destination. With the Pro-4X utility package, convenience package, moonroof package, and a few other things, the total MSRP for this example comes in at $60,640. As far as warranty, the Titan continues to offer an impressive 5-year, 100,000-mile, whichever comes first, bumper-to-bumper warranty. The Pro-4X rides on a unique set of 18 by 8-inch alloy wheels. They're finished in glossy black with machined accents. The tires are General Grabber 275/70 all-terrains. There's a full-size spare tire underneath the bed. As far as brakes, the Titan is equipped with four-wheel discs that span 13.8 by 1.2 inches in front and 13.6 by 0.6 inches in the rear. They're clamped down by twin-piston and single-piston calipers respectively. Four-wheel, four-channel, four-sensor ABS with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist is included. The parking brake is a traditional, mechanically operated brake with a pedal in the driver's footwell. Braking performance is exactly what you would expect: good, consistent, and strong stopping power. The Titan rides on a fully boxed, full-length ladder frame. The front suspension features independent double wishbones and coil springs, while the rear has a solid axle with leaf springs. Stabilizer bars are utilized front and rear. While it's hard to match the ride quality of a Ram 1500 suspension, which uses a 5-link setup in the rear, the Titan does offer good ride quality for the segment. The Pro-4X gains Bilstein monotube shock absorbers versus the standard twin-tube shocks. Hydraulic cab mounts help isolate the cabin from the chassis. The Titan is generally well-mannered, comfortable, and quiet. The more aggressive tires on the Pro-4X do little to upset that. I would argue that the Bilstein shocks actually improve overall suspension feel due to their more robust design and ability to withstand more abuse from rougher on- and off-road surfaces. Approach, breakover, and departure angles for the crew cab measure 22.8, 21.7, and 23 degrees respectively. Of course, the breakover angle will be impacted if you opt for running boards like this example. The steering is a traditional hydraulically assisted rack and pinion system with engine speed variable assist. The overall ratio is 16:1, and it takes nearly 3 turns from lock to lock. The turning diameter is 48 feet. In the Pro-4X, the steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is power adjustable for both tilt and reach. There's a host of multifunction controls that correspond to the radio, hands-free telephone, and cruise control systems. Not to mention a comprehensive driver's information system. With the latter, everything you want to keep up with is at your fingertips, from off-road and vehicle data readouts to driver assistance features, navigation, trip data, tire pressure monitoring, and so much more through the large 7-inch display. All 2021 Titans are powered by a 5.6-liter V8 that's rated at 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. The engine is constructed using aluminum for the block and heads and features double overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and Nissan's variable valve event and lift technology, which combines hydraulically controlled variable valve timing and electronically controlled variable valve lift on the intake side. Fuel is delivered via direct injection with a compression ratio of 11.2:1. Max engine speed is 6,000 RPM. As far as fuel economy, EPA estimates range between 15 miles per gallon in the city and 20 miles per gallon on the highway. In mixed driving, I averaged around 17 miles per gallon. Premium fuel is required for max performance. The total tank capacity is 26 gallons. Last year, Nissan introduced a new 9-speed automatic transmission to replace the Titan's previous 7-speed. They also retuned the engine to deliver a bit more power and torque. The 9-speed transmission is paired with a shorter 3.69:1 final drive ratio versus the previous 2.94:1 ratio. These updates provide more torque at the wheels when it matters the most, smoothly and quickly. Nissan also claims that accelerating from 50 to 70 miles an hour takes nearly a full second less than it did before. Accelerating through the gears feels more linear too. The transmission is routed through a traditional column shifter that integrates a tow-haul mode and electronic range select. With an emphasis on off-road performance, the Pro-4X once again comes standard with hill start assist, as well as hill descent control and the electronic locking rear differential. On the dash, you'll find a dial that operates the shift-on-the-fly four-wheel drive system, which features a 2-speed transfer case and a 2.717 low-range ratio. The Titan's interior offers a functional, albeit utilitarian layout that will not leave you disappointed as long as you're not expecting anything too over the top. The competition in this segment is fierce, and at the end of the day, the newer offerings from Ford, Ram, and GM do offer nicer material options and more tech options if that's important to you. That being said, the Titan's interior remains well built, quiet, and comfortable. The panoramic moonroof was added to the options list for crew cab models last year. It allows a lot of natural light to come in and has one-touch operation for the glass and sunshade. All new Titans feature front and rear outboard zero-gravity seats that help maximize posture positioning for enhanced comfort during long-distance driving. These are honestly some of the most comfortable seats you'll find in the full-size truck segment. On the Pro-4X, cloth upholstery is standard, leather upholstery is optional. There's accent stitching, special embroidery, and unique metallic instrument panel finishers. The driver's seat has 8-way power adjustments and power lumbar. 4-way power adjustments for the passenger seat are added with the Pro-4X convenience package. Heated front and rear seats are available regardless of upholstery choice. This example also has cooled front seats, a heated steering wheel, and memory settings for the side mirrors, steering wheel, and driver's seat. As far as audio and infotainment, this example is equipped with the optional Fender Premium Audio System. It's part of the Pro-4X utility package and includes 12 speakers, a subwoofer, and a 485-watt 9-channel amplifier. The infotainment system features a 9-inch display with a capacitive touchscreen just like a smartphone. The display is a standard feature on the Pro-4X, SL, and Platinum Reserve. It features high-resolution graphics, navigation, Sirius XM data, standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and more. One big plus with the Titan's interior is all of the storage space you get. The console features both closed and open storage. The latter is reconfigurable with detachable cup holders and phone storage. Map pockets can be found on either side of the console. Underneath the lid, there's tabs to store pins and a notepad, not to mention another removable tray. There's a large locking glove box and generous door pockets with cup holders. As far as safety, all 2021 Titans come standard with Nissan Safety Shield 360, which includes a suite of 6 advanced driver assist systems. These include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, high beam assist, and class exclusive standard rear automatic braking. Other assistance features offered include an intelligent around view monitor, intelligent cruise control, intelligent driver alertness and traffic sign recognition, a rear door alert system, and forward collision warning. Inside, the Titan features 8 airbags, including a driver's knee airbag, as well as 4 seatbelt pretensioners. The Titan's rear seat offers adequate space for a full-size truck. I felt the seating position was a little on the high side. That's great for forward visibility, but it does sacrifice headspace. That being said, you'll be hard-pressed to find a rear seat in this segment that's more reconfigurable than this one. If you're looking for cargo flexibility, you've found your answer right here. If you raise up the bottom cushion, you can pull out the collapsible platform to create a flat space to load cargo. When collapsed, you can raise the platform to reveal underseat storage compartments. That's not all though, you can also fold down the backrest if you like. The rear seat is split 60-40, so you can reconfigure it however you need to. Once seated inside, I still had some head and leg room left over to move around and be comfortable. I'm 5'10". Other rear seat amenities include copious storage across the doors, quad seatback storage pockets, a fold-down armrest with cup holders, and a rear console that houses cup holders, adjustable air vents, power outlets, USB ports, and heated seat controls. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the in-depth look at the 2021 Nissan Titan Pro-4X. Be sure to leave a like down below. It really helps the video a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so, because there's always a lot more content where that came from. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.